Hi, my name is Lainey and I am a nursing student at the University of North Carolina at Pembroke, UNCP. And this is my self-reflection regarding my service learning project topic of helmet safety in the adult population. So, starting off, to be honest, when I heard about this project, I was like, oh no, another thing to do, another project, something more. Where am I going to find the time to sneak this in? You know, and it was stressful. I was stressed. Um, kind of put it off a little bit, and it just kept inching, getting closer and closer. And we were talking about it. What are we going to do? Da, da, da. But, finally, about a week ago, I started doing my little bit of research for it and just trying to kind of put it together, slept on it and kind of got a plan together on what I was going to do. I felt that, it kind of got us engaged and ready to do more research, get us prepared for next semester with our research class. Also kind of get me more geared and prepared, ready to start my paper in my intro class, as well as get my research project and assignment started and completed in my nutrition class. So this kind of was like the icing on the cake, or something like that, just kind of to get me started, get me going. This project kind of brought up, I would say a little bit of an emotions. In my project, I did discuss my own father, who did have a motorcycle accident. He was wearing a helmet, so he did not die. He did not have any neurological deficits, but he does have one of his legs amputated. So, if he wouldn't have been wearing a helmet, he would not have survived for sure. So, kind of brought up thoughts and emotions about that certain time in my life. And, it was kind of like getting ready for patient education. We're always talking about nurses and they're big on patient education. We have to educate our patients. And this was kind of, educating for our patients, educating the community, which is also what nursing is about, community education, community health, and kind of teaching them about why it's important to wear a helmet, what can happen if you don't wear a helmet, things like that. So it kind of scratched the surface, I would say, on education for nursing, for the future, the career, the path that I've chosen. So education, talked about that. Memories back in my old life. I too am guilty of not wearing a helmet. After doing all this research, about why it's important and reading in the book and the CDC health promotion, Healthy People 2020, reading all that stuff and just kind of going over neuro in class and what can happen, it's not, I'm not necessarily afraid that I will die. I'm not afraid of death. But what's scary is what happens if you don't know who you are, or you don't know who your family is. You can't walk. You can't talk. You can't get dressed. That's the scary part. So that's why it is important to wear a helmet. And that was just, learning for myself, education for myself. If I'm going to get on the motorcycle, or if I'm going to go for a bike ride, if I'm going to do anything four-wheeler, you need to wear a helmet, even if you're going right down the street. And that was education for myself as well. So basically, that's my self-reflection. Even though in the beginning I was like, another project, I feel like it was good. It was good for us to kind of get started. All right, thanks.